Hey everybody, welcome back to Chortle Games Live. I'm Jake, that's Steven. We're back with Dying Light 2. Everything worked, everything went perfect the first time.
It was so good the first time we decided to do it all again.
No, this is the first time we've done it. This is it. This is it. This is the thing. Why did they put R1 as the jump button?
Because you're basically always having to move, like look around, so that way you can jump while looking. Think like Risk of Rain. How I think, yeah, it was Brody that told us that he bound R1 to jump. That way you can jump while aiming.
What's up? What's up, Austin? I'm gonna say something controversial, Steven.
Okay.
All consoles should just, I'm sorry, all controllers should just start having the what the elite controllers give you, which is the back buttons.
Yeah. Steam Deck has them.
Yeah, that should just be standard. You know?
Mike says he can barely hear me.
I just turned you up big time, so let me know if that's still the case, Mike. I need some. Do I need some? I need some chamomile. I'm making some tea, mother truckers.
So I'm curious, like, have you been paying attention to the story at all yet?
Not a bit at all.
I was gonna say
I'm under the impression that I'm already infected, but I'm not sure.
yes. I think. I don't remember this game's story is so forgettable. I remember talking about Ghostwire Tokyo while playing this game, but more than I remember the story of this game.
Did you ever finish that?
No, but I've been working on it a lot more.
Okay. Well,
They really improved it.
Oh, good. It's on PlayStation Extra or PlayStation Plus. I forget which branch, but
it's still a strong recommend for me. Like it's one of those games that feels pretty unique to play in terms of all of the sum of its parts, but the world design is top notch. The combat is very fun. It's like a slow paced first person magic system that I enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really good game. I think it feels unlike, like, it's an open world game that has a lot of the conventions of other open world games, but it feels wholly unique. Like it has very much its own identity, and it's extremely Japanese.
Extremely. Wow. Is there a slide? I feel like there should be a slide.
There is, but you might have to unlock it in the skill tree.
Nice.
While you're sprinting, if you hold down circle, that should slide. But if it doesn't, then you have to unlock it.
You check the other side. And just remember, like my grandma always said, if you don't knock it, you might as well rock it. And remember, if you can punch a zombie, you might as well punch it.
Nothing here.
Because if you don't, it might bite you.
That's Spike that you're with, right?
Yes.
He was in the first game.
He looks like he's been through some stuff.
Sure.
The last spring party.
But by then the GRE would have long since lost control of the virus.
I can't wait to go back and hear what the end of the last stream sounded like, Mike, because I'm very curious.
Just constant screaming. Just when we did the switch.
Oh, gosh.
Just screaming. Just demonic screams from hell. Like we did something we weren't supposed to do.
The YouTube demons were like, no!
No!
How did they do it?
What the?
I looked at that vase a second too long.
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
Why?
Because you're afraid of rats.
And you know our saying, you Starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
What the Okay.
What?
Spike was just like, I think it's time we parted ways. And my guy was like, what? Why? What happened? And he's just like, well, you know, once you start to care about somebody too much, you need to go. They gotta
So
go. It's like, oh,
that is
okay.
hilarious, and like that's kind of indicating, because remember when I said, "Are you paying attention to the story at all?"
I tasted back then.
I was gonna tell you, hey, let me know why you think the writing is really awkward and bad, and that was the line.
Sounds familiar.
So Jake's not even really paying attention, and he was still like, "Wait."
Like, this doesn't make any sense.
And that's what they called art?
Well, I got me go pair of Sunday shoes.
You boy, you got you some
Sunday
Sunday
shoes.
shoes. Check you out. Once you start caring for someone, it's time to go. You just gotta abandon them. He just kind of ran off screen after that too, which was even funnier.
Yep.
It's like, are you gone? But no, he's still here.
This game starts kind of slow, like from a story standpoint and like the mechanics that you have access to. But when you get to like the second map, the main part of the game,
Mm-hmm.
the traversal and everything gets so fun because it's like a full city that you're parkouring through that's been overgrown.
Mm.
So you've got a like grappling hook, paraglider, wall running, a bunch of really fun stuff.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
Let's hope we get that lucky too. I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Oh man, there were some flies or something that hatched while I was shooting a wedding Saturday. And
I hate everything about that sentence.
yes. The reason I say that is we found all the corpses and there's bugs everywhere, so that made me think of this. But oh man, it was tough. They were like flying up my nose, flying up my eyes. The photographer I was working with, it flew in her eye. One of them did.
Oof.
It was nasty.
At least they had each other.
That ain't even them, dog. How you know that's the, why is there a photo of this couple on the same bench that they died on? Here, honey, let's take a quick Polaroid.
When we saw, I'm just going to seem really random, but it'll make sense in a second. When we saw X-Men, whichever one the last one was, the Dark Phoenix,
Mm-hmm.
there's I saw it with Anna and Ben Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this part where Mystique dies. She gets like thrown by Jean into like a wall with splinters on it, and she gets impaled or whatever, and she dies. But and it's like this super emotional scene and everything. And then later everyone's mourning, and Beast looks at a picture of her, but like something about the picture looks like it was taken in the same scene where she died. And so Ben and I both started laughing really hard. And afterward, we shared notes. And I was like, did you get the vibe that like she turned and smiled for the picture and then immediately died? He was like, yeah.
Yep, that's pretty much how it happened. Still not sure how I feel about this R1 button.
You can remap if you want to, but once you start doing a lot of free running, you will be thankful for it.
Well, I'd rather have it on one of my back buttons.
Well, then you can probably just remap it.
I probably will. I'm gonna let it ride for a minute and see how I feel.
A gift from the heavens.
Oh shoot! I got a bat.
By the owner's
You will be jumping a lot.
May it
in
be
this
I
game.
know.
to you.
I got my back triggers though for that. You know what I mean? Here's a beer from the late 1800s.
Look at you and your sophisticated
Um,
palate. Drink.
I wonder if it'll let me
Who would've
join
thought The
you.
end of the world could be so peaceful.
Yeah, at least until night falls.
Online menu. It says that you're offline.
Who?
Doesn't matter.
That's probably me. Hang on. Beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
I tracked down that guy.
Didn't they add a horde mode to this or something? An arena?
It's like an arena thing. I think it's more of a story DLC that includes an arena.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I
Where
told
the
you
hell
here,
are
I
you?
thought you guessed right away we were celebrating.
Add to favorites. You're in my favorites now.
Supposedly you know something about
Dang.
It says you're offline.
I put it on.
Well, in game, I mean. At some point, press pause and see if online menu is available to you.
It is not.
Okay, so you probably just have to get the
Gary,
tutorial.
it's on your way.
Will you deliver it to Gary? I need you to give him this rock.
And where do people like pilgrims?
I'll be right back.
Afraid of it. Everyone
All
does their
good.
best to survive.
Maybe. But when something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected, then suddenly they're knocking on our doors. All right, but you owe me one.
No, not just one. So what
I
about
owe
that
you
guy?
too.
Well, I talked to him over the radio. He didn't tell me his name. Sounds like he's got something to hide. See that antenna on the hill? That'll help you contact the informant. He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
And what does he want in return?
Didn't say. But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that kind of guy exists.
What? What about me?
You're an old fart who likes racing me and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting herself into trouble. But if you could get a load of her...
It's a double.
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
Eyes. I was going to say eyes.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Never heard anyone get so worked
Spike
up
is talking about
gray
his
eyes.
hot-headed girlfriend.
The world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you.
I-
I'll finally find Jane.
I don't remember that at all.
We'll set up a house.
Again,
We're gonna live
I
there.
remember more about talking about Ghostwire while playing this game than I remember the story for this
The
game.
game itself, yeah.
Rosario Dawson's in this game. I do remember that.
How about that?
Yeah.
All I know is I'm, what, 10, 15 minutes into this game? I haven't hit a single thing.
Not at all.
I haven't learned to swing a
What are you
weapon.
looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Well, a lot of this game is the scavenging and the exploration and stuff. I promise you, you'll get time for that.
There'll be time enough for swinging your stick later. You schmiff.
Wait.
Online menu.
Oh, did you unlock it?
Friends. Whoever, hey, chat. If any of you are bunny girl senpai, let me know, cause I don't know who this is. They're a friend of mine on PlayStation, and I don't know who it is.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's someone that you met in a public, like some kind of public content on Destiny, and you sent them a friend request and they accepted, and you never spoke once.
But I don't know. Like, I would never have done that. Like, I would never have like run into somebody and been like, "Oh shoot, I'm gonna do that." Like, I'm gonna reach out to them. No offense, but especially also not to Bunny Girl Senpai. That's just a funny name. So,
I,
if it's you, let me know.
now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I do remember someone that we play with saying that was their name.
Because I just don't. I wouldn't have added somebody unless it was somebody who reached out over content or something of that sort, you know? Whee! Are there zombie crocodiles?
I don't remember.
Were there zombie crocodiles in
Ghost War
Ghost
Tokyo?
War
No,
Tokyo?
I know for a fact there were no zombie
Okay,
crocodiles in
great.
Ghost War Tokyo. Yeah.
Seems like a missed opportunity.
Writers.
There were Kappa, which are like demon turtle spirit things. That's pretty close.
Ooh, the sound. These things sound creepy.
The zombies?
Yeah. Finally found some. I also think my game is just a little bit delayed. Or well, the audio is a little delayed because it's going through the stream and then coming into my ears. So I'm only
That's how
getting
you're hearing your game?
Yes.
Why?
It's just how it has to be.
Why is that? Because I don't have to do that.
If I plug my headphones into the controller to hear the game, the stream will not hear the game.
Is that just because it doesn't come through desktop audio? Because remember, like, have you checked the beta of having an audio capture source? So maybe it will come through that, just not desktop audio. I don't know.
I just don't know why. Like, there's no reason it would go to my computer outside of OBS. Does that make sense?
Oh, you can just turn on preview in OBS and have the game come through desktop audio. Because that way you can, because I've got headphones. Like, I don't have it plugged into my controller. It's all coming through my computer. So the game, like, if it affects the game for you at all, then I would suggest trying some stuff. But if it doesn't, then
So you're saying, so like right now on OBS, I have my game link, my cam link, whatever, which is the
game.
That's the game. I have that audio, and I have my headphones set up to monitor that audio. So like I can hear that audio, but that is how I'm hearing the game. Does that make sense?
No. Sorry, my capture reset. So what are your headphones plugged into?
My computer. So I can hear you.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are you hearing? What are you hearing the game through? Like what?
OBS.
Then there shouldn't be a delay.
It's very slight, but it's enough to notice.
Oh wait, that happens to me sometimes. If that ever happens again, it's too late to do it now. But sometimes it'll have a delay with the audio and the video. You just restart OBS.
Oh well, there you go.
If it's the same issue that I've faced.
I faced a particular issue, and when I do, I just break everything until I don't have that issue no more. Stop. Stop.
Did you say that online unlocked for you?
The menu unlocked for me, and I added you to my favorites, but it didn't say like, here's how you join their game or.
You might have to set your self to be online and set it to friends only or whatever. Let me see if I can just see you now.
Online options, game type, single player, public, private.
Wait, game type,
Call for
friends
help.
only. Go to game type, friends only.
There's a friends only. There it is.
Yep.
From
So I should
time
be able
to
to join you now.
time or regularly, I guess.
I don't know.
Okay, all right. I think I set it to that. So see if you can join now.
Okay. Give me just a second.
I'm trying to figure out how to climb this rock.
I sure wish you could preview gear before you buy it.
In
That'd
this
be
game?
swell. Yeah.
You know what they say. Try before you die. You might not want to die
Okay.
for your gear, you know? I have a savage bludgeoning mace. Steven, I'm just gonna say this too. Mace, underused word.
The word is underused?
Yep. I don't think that needs any further explanation. You know what I mean?
It does. It does, actually. Let me see if I can join you now.
I'm learning about stealth.
Do you see me on your friends? If you hover over my name, can you send an invite?
Let me see favorites. Steven. The only option it's giving me is removing you from favorites.
Just keep going, then I'll figure it out. It says I can send you an invite. I'm wondering if you have to get to the... Have you gotten to the safe house yet?
No.
Okay, I bet that's what it is.
I am currently attempting to get to an antenna to contact someone on the radio because they have a job for me.
Yeah, that's the safe house.
They want me to transport some goods for nefarious means. Oh. Having to do a little platforming here, Steven.
Okay.
What I call little first person platforming.
It gets easier.
Some FPP.
So never mind. I'll look it up and then I'll see if you're just not there yet.
If it's just getting to the safe house, I'm real close. Yeah. Gotta go through a cave. That can't be good. Nothing bad ever happens in caves.
Once the prologue is completed and the player completes a quest called Markers of Plague.
Markers of Plague. Yo, I got a parkour level up. You received a proficiency level in parkour.
Yeah, there's like parkour and combat, and that's your 2 skill trees.
I see that. Parkour. Parkour. Oh, I had to get that to make this jump. Nice. Nice. Situational blocking.
It's already dark. It's time to hide somewhere for the night.
Ooh, fuck.
It won't get any better than this.
It won't get any better than the random house that I found. I do like this whole, like,
The broadcast station
climb
should be here
vertically,
somewhere.
then look to the side and be able to jump.
Yeah.
Kind of neat. That's pretty neat. Common Mashakai. Common Mashat.
Someone moved them. Not long ago. It's been moved.
Ooh, let's
Okay,
move.
let's give it a try.
Markers. Let me see if I can find that quest.
Oh, there's a lab in here.
This is it. The broadcast station. I gotta start the generator.
How fucking convenient is that I stumbled upon the right place? My guy was just like, ooh, I gotta crash for the night. Are you supposed to like roll when you hit the ground?
There's a skill you unlock to where you can press circle when you are about to hit, and you'll do a roll to save some damage.
Oh shoot.
Hell is that?
I'm very confused.
There's a glowing zombie coming for me. Oh shoot. Shoot, he doing flips.
Might be a feral. So in this game, something that makes exploring way more interesting. At nighttime, the zombies are legit terrifying, and you cannot stand your ground. Like, you can fight, but it very much needs to be like a fight and flight kind of deal.
Right.
And so, like, when you're out and about, you'll hear like bells ring to indicate that dusk is coming. So you either need to get to safety or brace for all the ferals. And you could just stealth through everything, but I'm going to tell you, and you may already know this, but I'm just going to say so you don't get your hopes up. There is a bow in this game. There is an archetype that I play that is Ranger, where you emphasize ranged weapons. The archery is not good.
Great.
I mean, it's there. Like, it is what it needs to be. And by that, I mean it's not precise aiming. It's just, it's approximation aiming, I guess. Which I enjoy it. But just wanted you to be prepared for when you see Ranger gear, you're not like, oh my gosh, there's a bow. Everything I've ever wanted.
Everything I've ever wanted is here.
And maybe you will like it. I enjoy it just because in games like this, I like more versatile ways of play where I've got a tool for every situation, and that's kind of how I approach the ranged combat.
Right.
But if you want to be a like a wasteland samurai, you could pretty much do that. There's a huge variety of melee weapons, and you can modify them to where you can give them different attributes, like you can make it to where things go flying when you hit them, or if they light on fire, or they get shocked, poisoned, all that kind of stuff.
Is there something that like the zombies like emit smoke and it's like blinding?
I don't know about that,
Okay.
but if it happened to you, then yeah, there probably is that because it happened to you.
I feel like I feel like it might be one of those weird situations like with Division where like, oh yeah, we're dealing with fog, but like for y'all, it's like, oh yeah, sure, there's fog. It's kind of annoying, and for me, it's like the game is now unplayable because I cannot see. Anytime I got near a zombie in that fight, it was like I can't fucking understand what's happening.
When you're done with the safe house stuff, and you've like done the radio and everything, check the online options again and let me know when you're doing that so I can. Oh, I hear the church bells.
Roger Dodger, boss man. That's a big 10-12. How excited are you for Jedi Survivor Friday?
I'll be more excited when I can actually play it on Saturday night.
Oh, are you busy on Friday?
Yeah, I've got the parenting conference.
That's when that is.
That's Friday night and Saturday morning to afternoon.
Gotcha.
And I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really good for us, but it's just one of those things where like the success of that event is largely dependent on how our stuff functions, and how our stuff functions does not really care what I say. You know, our equipment does not respect authority, just like.
Oh, I understand. Okay, yeah. Just like
it-
me. Is that what you said?
No. It's the whole thing with like I don't know if you feel this. You've been doing it long enough to where it's probably just second nature to you. But no matter how many times I do a wedding or a funeral, I'm nervous, just because things that I do can directly affect that memory for that family. And so even if it's just super simple, like mute a mic, unmute a mic, all that stuff, it's just it feels like performing. It's not the same, but to me, I imagine it hits similar to the feeling of like performing surgery or something, in the fact that you are just constantly stressed about every move.
Yeah.
Not saying
I get what you're saying.
running a soundboard for a wedding with one mic is the same as doing surgery.
You're basically a brain surgeon, Steven. I mean, you've experienced the same feeling. No, I totally get what you're saying, and I absolutely feel stressed every single time, particularly a ceremony. Well, actually, no, that's not true. The day leading up to a wedding, and then the hours leading up to leaving to go to the wedding to film, I am incredibly stressed for no reason, because it's like nothing has given me any reason to be particularly stressed.
Right.
But ceremonies, yeah, it's like, oh god, like there's just a lot of moving parts that happening all at once in a ceremony, and it's like once this thing kicks off, it is what it is. Like there's minimal I can do. Yeah, exactly. The train's in motion. There's no taking it off the tracks. It's just how many, I don't know, issues are we gonna have on track? I'm in a room with a bunch of kids. All of them are bald except for this girl named Mia, who is my friend.
Oh yeah, that's your backstory.
Easy. See, sis?
Oh, this is my sister.
Even if they separate us, this is how we'll
think.
always find each other.
So was I bitten at birth?
You were experimented on,
Nice.
which is why you have the powers, I would assume. But
I have the power. Power of the voodoo.
Close your eyes.
You remember that song? Scooby-Doo?
no,
You remember the live action Scooby-Doo?
I've never seen it.
You know, it's probably for the best.
I've heard it's a masterpiece.
The first one I don't know. It's one of those things, you know, like it's just a miracle that it happened, you know.
Yeah.
Mia, Mia. So I'm looking for somebody with weird scars on their arm.
Have you slept at the safe house?
I just woke up from sleeping at the safe house.
Okay. Have you spoken to someone on the radio yet?
I'm about to right now.
Okay. I'm gonna assume that after that is
You know, I'm sitting here. I can't believe it's asking me what frequency he told me, but I 100% I remembered it exactly. I I can't believe, because I was just sitting here and I was like, I don't think it's gonna need me to remember, but it was 140 200, and then it goes, which one was it? It's like, okay, well, here we go.
Yes, I was supposed to get in touch
well,
with you.
that's good.
How'd you change your mind? Why are you looking for Waltz, Pilgrim?
To find someone else. Her name is Mia. 15 years ago, we were in a hospital together and...
I know who you're looking for, Aiden. You want to know why Waltz was doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just want to find Mia. I've been looking for her since
I don't
left the
really care what
survivors camp.
happened to me.
Can you help me or not?
Maybe I can. Let's meet, Pilgrim.
What's the pilgrim thing,
Turn west.
Steven?
Entrance to the metro tunnel by the bay.
Like what you are?
Yeah, everybody keeps calling me pilgrim.
I'll meet you there.
You like
Am I the same person from the first game?
no, he's dead.
I
Nice.
take it you're not doing this
Um,
for free.
I have to leave.
Something about
I'll make it on my own.
you're like
Take me to New Paris and
this guy who is sharing a body with a demon hunter. Oh, sorry, no, that's Ghost War Tokyo again.
I was about to be like, wait, what?
I think pilgrims or something like there's a stipulation against them, like people don't like them or something. But they like. Oh wait, now I think I remember. You're like a courier of news and like
goods.
information and stuff between the
Nudes?
settlements. News. You're just a porn vendor in the apocalypse.
That's what I'm like. I'm still hearing that, so I don't know.
You're like these places connection to places aside from them.
I,
You know,
I
there's-
connect the worlds.
Yes, I believe that is correct.
Nice. All right. All I can do still is remove you from my favorites.
So at the top right, does it say like visibility and connection and all that
Says
stuff?
network connected, visibility, friends only,
Change it to private.
online options, private. Like
Now
my
see if you can-
like my parts. No, I cannot.
Okay, change it back to friends only, I guess.
Friends only. Totally tubular. I found an artifact, Steven. Just thought you should know.
Cool.
Whoa, I keep wanting to press triangle to jump.
What have you been playing?
I think it's from Breath of the Wild because
Yeah.
I think that's the jump button there. But I haven't played Breath of the Wild since that stream. So I don't know why that's where my brain's at, you know?
Who knows?
Who knows? I just don't know how I'm going to beat Jedi Survivor in 2 weeks. I can probably beat it in 2 weeks. I don't know that I'm gonna platinum it in 2 weeks.
Maybe I can join you from the PlayStation menu.
Meet the contact in the metro tunnels.
Go to the PlayStation menu and see if you have got that invite to game option next to share play. I'm really excited for Jedi Survivor as well.
Invite. Say that one more time. Walk me through
So,
that.
so go to my profile on PlayStation, see if next to the share play option, the invite to game thing is available. It's the symbol with the PlayStation control in the middle of it.
Let's see. Share screen. Invite to game. It. It's trying to invite you to play Wild Hearts. I don't know why.
Just keep going.
Just keep going.
Hello? It's Aiden. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That means you must be close.
I swam across the lake.
So, you've almost reached the tunnels.
So I've got this baseball bat that
From the city. I'm coming from the other side.
sends people flying whenever I hit them, so that's fun.
What's wrong?
That sounds like a great weapon.
Hurry.
My contact sounds like he's dying. High jump. Whoa. I just jumped in a bus and it moved.
The bus moved.
The bus moved. It like, when you're teetering on the edge of a cliff and you're on a bus and it's like,
Yes.
everybody get back. Everybody stay on
The bus
one
is like,
side.
everybody get back.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
I like the rope swinging. All right, I'm meeting an informant
I'm entering the tunnels.
in the tunnels.
Can you hear me?
I'll meet you soon. Here I come.
Maybe you have to get out of the tunnels.
It said something about get out of the prequel area or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that's where I'm at. I'm just gonna skip all the cutscenes, and you can fill me in on how.
Okay, so you have magic powers called ethereal weaving, and whenever
Thank you for holding to the bit because I was going there.
Oh shit. Doesn't look good.
I thought about trying to boot up Jedi Fallen Order to kind of remember how to play, but
I wouldn't bother.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's like, I'll
If anything,
I'll
that
wing
gets
it.
us some bad habits.
Yeah, probably so. So is this guy we're about to meet infected as well?
He's got an Oni mask, and he appears on all the TVs in Shibuya. So no, probably not infected.
Oh no, my informant is being attacked. I skipped the cutscene. I have no idea what just happened. What just happened to me?
You might have known if you had watched the cutscene.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get the boss. You are supposed to be dead.
I don't know what you're talking about. Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk? I can see you do that. Bring it!
Ow. Meanie. Perfect block. Okay.
Me finally learn how to fight.
Finally. Trying to nail this perfect block here, Steven. It's a little touch and go. Oh, I did it.
I don't know if I've ever blocked in this game. I dodge.
How you dodge?
R1, like the same button as you jump, but you like flick the movement to the direction you want to dodge.
I just
And what?
broke this man's face.
Yep.
Oh, can I pick up his weapon?
Sometimes. Just wait till you can drop kick and you turn yourself into a literal human missile. That's when the game really starts. I'm talking, you propel yourself full force into a crowd of enemies. You collide, they fly against the wall and explode in a fireworks show of blood and viscera.
I can't wait to become a Titan.
Sure.
Human missile. I don't know. It seemed like a fit. It felt like a fit. Felt right.
Oh, like a Destiny Titan.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Attack on Titan.
Who was that?
No.
It's like, you know what? Sure, Jake, whatever gets you there. Running naked giant human missile. They're the same.
I left you something.
Suman missile.
What is this?
A GRE access key. The Peacekeepers, they found it. We cannot lose it.
You were gonna tell me what happened to my sister. Where's Mia?
You will go to fish.
You should also be able to kick. If you're holding down block,
Give that to her
you can
and her help.
press the attack button and you'll do like a
You will learn.
kick to stagger the enemy from like do an interrupt.
Protect it. If Wolves gets his hands on it, the whole city.
When I was parkouring a minute ago, it quickly showed me the prompt, but I had already committed to like jumping away from the enemy, so it was like a, oh, well, I'm not doing that.
I see.
Hear that? Renegades. Run. We'll go together.
Take this.
Let's go.
Fuck. Our lost land. And he's not alone. We can fix that.
Slaughter him. Parkour combat. Vault kick. Oh, how do you change weapons?
Right on the D-pad.
Yo, in the cutscene, he totally gave me a sword. Why do I not have the sword? Chat, am I crazy? I swear he handed me like a weird... Oh well, whatever.
There will be plenty of time for swords later.
Well, it's just like, it wasn't even that cool. It was just like, okay, cool. This is probably better than my bat. Oh, I have to do a vault kick. Okay, hang on. I didn't realize this was still a tutorial. Don't hurt me. Oh, shoot. But yeah, I'm learning the vault kicks now, Steven.
Good. See, that's just the vault kick. When you get the drop kick,
Wow, you drop kick, you follow up a vault kick with a drop kick.
a drop kick or a vault power kick.
That's a great question. I'm doing a block and then vaulting over the person and chaining that into a vault.
So
kick.
that's like a mini drop kick, you know, like what's an example that you would understand? I don't know. Drop kick's better.
So you take this. I like whatever the slow motion, like breaking their bones
Yeah.
thing is. That's nice.
Run! We have to run.
Wait, it's Waltz, the main guy that I've been after?
Let's get the fuck out.
Tahir, are you there? Do you have my key?
It's Walt. We have to run.
But I'm looking for him.
You idiot. He'll kill you if he finds you.
Dylan.
Get to the vent. Quick. This way. You first.
He's gonna shut me in there.
What are you doing?
Waltz can't get the GRE key, remember?
What? Let me out.
Fisheye. The one.
Fisheye, Lawan, get out of here.
I did it. Fellas.
I know where you're at now.
Hi, Dylan.
Let him go.
Give me the key, Dylan. I'm gonna turn you into a face hugger.
This key is not yours. You can't.
Where is it?
In here.
Oh, gross.
I'm sorry.
TikTok is attacking you?
Getting misty.
What's it doing?
Not really. You're only dying. Before 0 hour, my grandfather raised horses. Beautiful rare breeds. I love them dearly. One day, his most beloved horse
TikTok is attacking her.
slope and broke his leg.
TikTok has basically convinced Lee Allison that she may be autistic and has ADHD.
And put it in my hand.
Because she'll see some posts of people that are like,
You're doing it.
me just doing this thing, and it's something that Lee Allison does, and then it'll be like just another part of being whatever.
Okay. A lot of those people, most of those people, do not have either of those things.
Okay, but Steven, I took the RADS-R, which is a test that they use to help determine if you're autistic. And if you score, I think, what was it, 68, I think, it indicates autistic traits. It doesn't, like, diagnose you, obviously. It's not
Right.
a medical professional. It's just a test. Guess what I scored, Steven?
What?
Remember, you need a 68.
69.
To have,
To
like-
be indicative of autistic traits.
Yeah.
72.
I scored 128, Steven. Steven, I think I'm a little bit autistic. Just a little bit. I'm high functioning. It's okay.
I would need to see that test.
Just Google the Radzar and you can find.
I'm with
Okay.
Steven. I want a medical professional to, or I don't even know. Would it be a medical professional or would it be a psychiatric thing?
I mean, according to an online test, I'm schizophrenic, so that's cool.
I didn't hear what he said.
He said, according to an online test, I'm schizophrenic. And I was going to say, according to an online test, I have no bones. Oh man, Steven, I got Lee Allison laughing good the other day. We were.
You can't tell that joke
Can
on the
I
internet.
not tell that joke
Don't
on
tell
the
that
internet?
joke. Tell Steven not on the internet.
Have you heard us talk about cuck frogs? I
Jake,
feel like this isn't as
Jake,
bad.
I don't tell that joke on the internet.
Okay, fine. Fine. Never mind.
It was a funny joke. I just don't want it on the internet.
No one watches.
Mike can handle it, I think.
No, just no, thank you.
No, thank you. Full circle. Steven, I'm turning blue and I'm coming to you. I'm going
What?
I'm going Blue Hulk over here.
Blue Hulk.
Yeah. I love you. Even if, especially. That sounded weird, but you know what I mean. I got a trophy called Into the Unknown. Into the Unknown. Hotel Chair. Is that a bit of ours that I'm just not remembering?
What?
Mike said Hotel Char.
Oh gosh, you weren't there for that. You're gonna have to take that one, Mike. I don't want any part of this.
Was that? I have to assume that was something Matt came up with.
No, it was Mike. We were
Okay.
talking earlier when we were playing Division.
Who the fuck is this?
He doesn't have a biomarker.
A what?
So you said you're blue hulking it out.
Yeah, I just wandered into a village, and they're all like, let's watch this fucker die. They're like, he's fucking turning, man. Let's hang him. Dang, this is a real fucking weird way to walk into a room. They literally just hung me. They were just screaming at him, like saying all these mean things. He's an outsider. He must be killed.
Fuck are you? They tell you about. Not now.
Jake, have you ever noticed that every hotel you've ever gotten has a chair in the corner? Yes. I'm so scared of where this is going. All right, I got injected with some juice. I got a trophy called the first shot. I mean, it makes sense, Mike, you know?
He's moving.
According to hotel history, as told by Mike, the chair exists because of cucks, not like cucks would say to like their welcome desk, "Hey, could you get me a chair in the corner?" Enough
Specifically.
to where hotels were like, you know what, this is popping off. Let's make every room gets a cuck chair.
You know what? Every room gets you get a cuck chair. You get a cuck chair. We're freaking Oprah up in here.
You're alive.
Is that reference lost at this point?
Guy almost
No.
kills us all and you're chatting him up.
it's dated. Well, it's not dated. It's just tired, but it's not lost.
We need to move out. Can you walk? But I don't understand.
Gosh, that is so fun. I just grappling hooked a guy towards me, and then you know that scene in Spider-Man when he's like learning how to use his webs by like shooting like the Dr. Pepper can in his room, and like I just did that with a human being. And he like hit a metal cabinet and broke his neck.
Nice.
And I know where to find one.
Come on.
I like this guy's outfit that I'm talking to.
Who are you talking to? Is it Haken?
He's turning again.
Yes.
Relax.
He's a great character.
It'll be fine. You're weak.
He's probably the only thing that's like compelling about this entire story.
What next? Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Sounds pretty cool.
Maybe we should draw him a bath.
Get Beanie hat on.
Cheers with me.
How did you hit notes of Scottish and redneck in the same accent?
I am literally copying, pasting the voices that I hear and just reproducing them back to you.
So those people are French. So I promise you're not.
There's no way. There's no way on God's green earth that
Haken
these
is-
people are French.
Haken is French.
You a real pilgrim? Or just steal that badge?
So Haken, I could have sworn was Hispanic, and I'm talking about the gray-haired woman that's with him.
I don't even.
An hour to dusk.
I'm serious.
'Cause
Michael.
I don't even know about
Spending the night here.
gray-haired woman. What?
Yeah.
On your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that. Come on.
I don't know.
Her name is, I can't see her name, so never mind. All right, hold up, Hagrid.
Haken.
Not bad. Where's the
You're a wizard, Harry.
The canteen is there.
You're a zombie,
Past the chemical.
Mike. Oh, my name is.
I need to get there.
Character's
Pilgrim.
name is Aiden.
Only way to go is through the tunnel. They bring
What name did I just say?
Aiden.
Very good.
Well, can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up.
I've lived in the city since the world got fucked up.
That was better.
It's better? Well, that's because I'm doing Haken now.
Pretty far.
About 2,000.
All right, I'm running with Haken. You think I can get to you, or
Let me see if I can join you.
let me see if I can invite you? I cannot, because you are a monkey.
I was in the military.
Just keep going.
Special unit?
I was in the military.
I even liked it, except when I didn't. For insubordination, got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account. Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch! How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you! At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on!
Oh, fuck.
You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything in sight last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you
Does your
survive.
stamina come back? What the hell is up with
Yes.
this?
Oh, the skull thing at the top,
I hadn't given it to you.
No.
Died anyway.
the blue at the middle.
Yes.
Yes, your stamina comes back. That is your stamina.
Well, I was
Probably-
trying to climb something.
Oh, while you're climbing, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Genuinely scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. There'll be much
How did I get infected?
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests.
You were just hanging out at Shibuya one night, and then suddenly,
Suddenly, everybody in the world disappeared.
Jake hasn't even played the game, and he knows the story better than he knows the game he's currently playing.
People hide
Well, like I just watched Waltz kick a man, and next thing I know, I'm turning into a zombie. It's like, what happened? I found some resin. That's nice. Ask me why that's nice, Steven.
Why is that nice?
I have no idea. I have no idea why. I just
You
saw
set
it
me
and
up.
assumed it was probably an important piece, you know? Oh, I found a crystal.
What's that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection.
Well, if you're not having fun yet, I assure you the game gets much better in co-op.
Sure,
I'm having a decent time.
pay a fortune
It's
for
good. It's good. That's good.
There's one
I imagine once I get like cooler weapons or something, it's gonna really
Yes.
kick off.
It will.
And if I can get a cool cape like Miguel over here, I'm gonna be really
Taken?
having a great time. Yeah.
Miguel,
Well, yeah, same thing.
you see now why me saying you thought Sarah was D'Angelo isn't so far off from plausibility.
I feel like Miguel was a better name.
He's French.
So, you have an army here?
Ooh.
peacekeepers. They treat people like that too.
Oh, hell yes.
Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
I just got a good piece of gear.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, are we going? You wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
Sure, follow me. Oui. Follow me. Baguette.
They would hate you over there.
She wouldn't last a day. Oh, fudge. What is, this stamina thing's we gotta have a conversation about.
The more you play the game, the better stamina you have. Eventually, it becomes basically a non-issue.
I think it was a non-issue at the beginning, and now it's become more of an issue.
Well, yeah, because you got infected or breathed on or ethereal weaving and Shibuya demon powers or something.
There we go. Jeez. Shibuya, more like Shibuya.
I hope there are no surprises.
Am I right?
No.
It's getting dark. They are about to wake up. Quickly, open the chest. In return, I get your biomarker.
Open the chest.
Oh, hell yeah, that bow is awesome.
Wait.
Just got a new bow that was better than mine. It's a green Olympic recurve. Or I say Olympic recurve. It's the closest you can. It's that design, but I'm pretty sure like the limbs are made out of like trash cans or something. I don't know. It's the apocalypse.
I've been all over the city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
I'm looking for someone important. And this should help me find her.
But where did you get it?
It's better for you not to know. Believe me.
If you say so. Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like hell.
Plan B, run like hell. I'm fucking turning, Miguel.
You there?
I'm okay. Okay.
We need to find the UV lamp. The bazaar. We can make it. Follow me. Quick.
UV light. It is the only certain protection from infected. Roger that. I like the purple sun. That's kind of a cool imagery there.
Yeah, that's gonna UV light's gonna become really important later.
Yeah. I remember hearing people talk about that, just like, and I remember the trailers, like, because didn't he have a UV light that he carried around?
Yeah, but also with the infection that you've got, the UV light acts as kind of like a deterrent a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a limited amount of time that you can spend outside of UV light. So that means out and about at night without UV exposure, or in like a dungeon underground thing. Ooh, a gun hammer, what the hell? I'm gonna buy that. Basically, you have to keep up with your UV exposure or lack thereof.
Biomarkers.
Didn't you hear? Behind us!
I said biomarkers.
Here,
And his?
he's with me.
I have to see his
Let us
biomarker.
just inside the door at
I
least.
need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh?
Absolutely equipping a gun hammer.
A gun hammer? That sounds
A gun
awesome.
hammer. Oh my gosh. They took a wrench and zip tied a pistol frame to the back end of it.
Nice.
This is my new favorite weapon.
So it doesn't shoot?
No. It's just, they were like, hey, this is a blunt object. Now it's a hammer.
So that's a howler.
We need to get to Killian. There's no time. Run, Ethan.
Chase level 1 out of 4.
Quick. They almost got us.
Believe me, you don't want to get to 5. Oh, I'm stuck on the tree, Miguel! Oh fuck, I fell down!
He's gonna let you die.
Miguel! Miguel! Help! Okay, whew.
Killian, it's me. Open up.
Friends here, huh?
Keep them busy. Killian. Fuck. Killian, come on.
Miguel was like, keep them busy. And my guy just like waved his hands like, with what? How am I supposed to keep them busy?
Stop that. You pay for this one day. You pay for this one day.
Shit, there's a lot
Oh,
of
shoot.
What?
A bunch of infected just showed up.
A woman just said, oh no, I peed my pants right next to me. I just got here. I just got here.
Ma'am, I just got here. Oh, fuck. Man, I hope stamina becomes a non-issue again because
Is that all of them?
it's an issue.
I think so. Help me.
Well, think of it as basically whatever you got inflicted with just reset you to level 1 and you started the game at like level 10.
Oh, wow.
I just numbers, but like it's their way of getting you introduced to the game and then being like, hey, gotta get good again, you know?
Gotta get good, y'all.
God damn it, Killian. Should have waited a while longer.
Almost did. Didn't want to clean your guts off my doorstep in the morning. They've left soaking you.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a bastard already. Look at this.
Where did you... God
Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
And who is this?
My name's Montgomery.
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything. Just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to. Forget it. Doesn't matter anymore.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to come and fuck me girl while I sat in the corner of the hotel room.
Now he's a pirate.
That's what he sounds like.
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. We were in the army together before I became a cab driver. Does that mean nothing to you?
I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why are you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Me? Sure. But I doubt you do.
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen to that dumbass.
I just heard a man try to bargain with the zombies. He told them, "Here, it's everything I have," and then he died because they ate him. He tried to let the zombies mug him.
He tried
I mean-
to let the zombies mug him.
If you got no, like if you dealt a bad hand, make the best with it. But
That was a real bad hand.
try running first.
That checks out, yeah. Oui, I will wait until morning. I'm having another nightmare. There was a line that was just Aiden, Babaden, stupido, badoopido.
Yep.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Markers of the Plague, Steven. I just started that quest.
I think that's it. See if you can invite me.
Keep to the roof.
I just started that quest. So I cannot invite you. Is it after this quest?
Spot you.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
Did you try inviting me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once
I went to the menu. It still just says add to friends or whatever. Favorites.
in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids.
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
I had to land on the cushy bit, Steven.
That is correct.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Pooch. Stupid stamina, Jesus. I'm sitting here by a door, just kind of peeking out of the corner every now and then to hit somebody.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do, man. The name of the game is Survive.
It's actually Dying Light too.
Oh. I didn't pay that much attention.
Okay,
Something about Shibuya.
that sounds right. That checks out.
Had you seen that ERG, ARG that I had sent you?
The Backrooms one?
Yeah.
I had not seen that before. Also, I don't know if I didn't make this clear. It's not the Backrooms specifically that I find interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Backrooms is just another one, you know?
Oh
Like,
yeah. No, I started watching that, and as soon as it got kind of ARG, I was like, oh shit, Steven would like this.
I love that kind of stuff. Unconventional storytelling in most forms is my vibe.
It's my vibe. I'm trying to navigate this hospital. Oh, hey, Miguel. How'd you get here? All this French is making me miss the boys.
You know how to open locks?
Sure.
What's up, honor guy?
What if you don't have a key?
We're trying really hard to get to co-op.
Trying really hard.
Doors are a problem for me.
We're gonna get there, and then it's gonna be like, well,
I think this room should have
time to end the stream.
I found some scrap.
If somebody had shown up one time.
Man, freaking kids, you know what I mean? Jeez. Craft a new item. First, I'll need a lockpick. Oh, great. We're going to do a lockpicking game.
It's every lockpicking minigame you ever played.
Can't wait. I am in the mission before you unlock co-op, honor guy.
Yeah, Jake literally just started. I've played this game before, gotten pretty far, but Jake literally bought this like 2 hours ago.
Yeah. Am I listening for a click, or am I just kind of taking a gander? Oh, I see. Whew. So when you're turning and it starts vibrating, can you make adjustments there, or do you have to nail it on the first bit?
For what?
The lock picking.
Oh, you don't have to nail on the first bit. You're supposed to kind of play around till you don't get resistance, and then adjust accordingly.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my
Honor guy, I did not play the first one, but Steven is a big fan.
Yeah, I love the first
You're
one.
You're watching my screen. That's just to clarify that as well.
Yeah, I think the first one is one of the best zombie games we've ever gotten. Just all things considered.
All things considered, it was the best of us. I don't like that there are hiding places. that makes me a little nervous. Def better than Resident Evil 5.
We still on this mic?
Mike's still a little grumpy.
There you go.
What'd you say, Miguel? Be very loud? No problem. Oh no, was this the hospital where I was experimented on?
Probably.
Yo, is Miguel gonna be a traitor?
What makes you think that Haken is a traitor?
Aiden Babaden.
That's a bad idea, Mia.
Was the girl at the beginning who was like, we should kill him, is she my sister?
What are you doing?
Honor guy is saying flashlights and lamps in the chat. So I'm just going to assume that you have not been using your flashlight
No.
or your lamps.
Well,
Cool.
I don't think I have any lamps, but no, I've not been using my flashlight. Why would I?
Because it gets dark.
I know, and then light would attract zombies, would it not?
You know what else attracts zombies? Being a coward.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all
That's good to know.
I did not know that.
Press the memory.
I may have known that at one point. Did not know that presently. I have not played this game since last year.
The bit that we're running with is that Steven only remembers talking about
Another game
Ghostwire
entirely.
Tokyo while playing this game. So anytime I ask him about story details, he just gives me details about that game.
It's a good game. You should play it.
Been a great bit. One thing to know about us honor guy is that we will run a bit into the ground, no matter how detrimental it is. So buckle up for that.
Good preface.
Just ask us about
Is that a warning of things to come?
Just ask us about frogs. Can you imagine? Honor guy doesn't have to because he is. He's wondering. He's like, what the fuck? What are they talking about? Frogs?
He's gonna be like, so I did sub, but I'm gonna take that.
I'm confused about the frog thing. What's up with frogs?
Get too close and you're done for.
Shine a flashlight in their eyes? Yeah, absolutely, Miguel. You got it.
I do.
Gosh, I'm bad at this game.
Yep, it looks like flashlight does not mess with them.
Excellent.
Honestly, really nice of the developers there. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, Steven. There's a lot.
Wow.
There's a lot.
Of
Zombies.
kill them.
No, there's a lot. This is not a manageable number.
What is a manageable number?
2.
Wow.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
So what other games do you like, Honor Guy, aside from Dying Light 2 and Dying Light 1? And how'd you find us?
This part is scary. I don't like spooks, Steven.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of
You
experiment.
you wanted to play this, so
He was
I
the
did.
only one doing them. There were
I didn't know it was
cities like
spoopy.
here, though, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But well, the world
I am
is
glad
full
you
of
got this
shitheads.
though.
Well,
Also, rule of thumb: a game with dying in the name, probably scary.
nah, there's a difference. I play Astro's Playroom. Hell yes, Honor Guy. I have the soundtracks. I bust that sucker out every now and then.
All right.
Amazing. Have you platinumed it, Honor Guy? It's a great platinum.
Be careful. It's not stable.
That was the first thing I played on my PS5, and I'm so glad that it was, because it was just a beautiful experience. Oh boy. I bet you this Miguel guy is like, man, whew, I picked the wrong guy to help.
I guess so.
Okay, is this a bit, or are you actually just?
I mean, at this point, I'm convinced that that's his real name. You know what I mean?
Why? Because you had a stroke when you were trying to think of what this French dude's name is.
Until he convinces me he's not a traitor. That's.
Why
just
do you
his
think
name.
he's a traitor?
He's asking a lot of questions. You know what I mean?
That's racist.
What?
Because he's French, you think he's a traitor?
I mean, you know, tell me I'm wrong.
He's a traitor.
He is.
He is, yeah.
At the girls' workshop. Exactly. You fell to the first floor.
He's really well written, though. He's an actual, like, person, you know?
White, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
I would love to get any semblance of my strength back. Yeah, just the way, like in a second ago, he asked, he's like, what was this guy's name again? Waltz? And I was like, I don't think we told him his name. And also, Honor Guy's telling me good luck, so I'm not loving my odds right now.
Don't move. You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
This guy's coming right for me. Ooh, I do not like this man. His jaw is like disconnected.
Try to go around it somehow.
My controller is pulsing. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Steven,
What?
this is intense.
You're doing fine, probably. I'm not watching. I'm trying to climb a really, really, really tall building.
Oh, Lord. I am so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Everything is not okay in here.
If an infected finds you, you're dead.
Miguel, I didn't need the pep talk, but thank you. Baby.
We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us. I'm scared, Mia. You are too, and I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie. What if the doctor sees us? He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Oh, is this where I learned to kick through a door? Nice.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
I like bald Aiden better than Aiden Babaden. Nice alcohol. That'll solve all my problems.
Oh my god.
Steven, you having fun?
I was so close. I'm climbing this skyscraper, pretty sure not doing it the correct way, but getting results. And I got to like the very top, and then I screwed it up.
That's what happens. Pick up soap. More soap. Unique sneakers. Alright, I found an inhibitor.
Warframe farming system. Yes, please send me details, Austin. Like you can grow warframes like you would in Animal Crossing. That'd be funny.
There's a whole new Warframe farming system. Ooh. Are you climbing VNC Tower, Steven?
I don't know what it's called. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life.
I took the inhibitor.
I'm across from Office Plaza. It's for a military airdrop THB-UTO.
Gesundheit. Sorry for your loss.
It probably is that. This seems like the highest building.
Hello? Back on.
Like I'm legitimately hurting my finger because of how much I'm having to use the grapple.
Hurry. I found the markers.
Find the markers.
I don't see what I'm supposed to grapple to.
You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
Actually, yeah, let's...
About that, on behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I choose you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn.
Get into the light. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That was a big man. I got the power. Power of the voodoo.
Cool. So nothing's working now. Awesome.
Watch out, Aiden. I don't like how that one was intelligent enough to know not to come out here.
Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
Well, what will you do once you find your sister?
haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that once I find her.
Once you find her. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean.
I'd
You
like
know,
to
it's
live
supposed
by
to
the
be easier
ocean.
there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city.
I made it to an airdrop. It wasn't the one I was trying to get to, but I decided, screw it, I'll just go to that one.
The ocean's a long way from here.
That's not a good sign.
People don't want pilgrims
What?
for
On
neighbors.
our guy, he's just saying that they
I will help you with them.
they get more and more resistant to the UV light.
And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, you won't regret this. As for your goal, here's this. After the PK, they're trying to get to, but I know I'm gonna get this. I have to surf. Meantime,
I just got some UV shrooms.
Yep. That'll help with your UV
here,
issues.
you'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador.
I just got some binoculars, Steven.
This game pisses me off with what you can and cannot climb sometimes. Also, nice binoculars are helpful.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
The pulsing controller makes me nervous. I feel like I'm dying every time I look through these goggles. Hello, Miguel.
I gave up on it, Honor Guy.
Oh, I'm not done. Yeah, he started out live. We honestly, Steven, we probably should have just kept you on while I figured all this out.
Yeah, at
Probably
least
doing way more interesting things.
Around the city.
not really.
Them is near the church.
Just kind of swinging around,
Find something about your sister.
breaking my index finger.
And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
All right. You've unlocked the open world.
For the love of God, please send me an invite.
Co-op mode. Menu. Favorites. Invitation was sent.
Would love to play Wild Hearts. I'm kidding. It's a Dying Light 2.
Oh, I gotcha. I was like, how did Wild Hearts come up?
Because earlier you said it's inviting you. It's trying to invite you to play Wild Hearts.
I did say that. Hey, what's up?
Here's my gun hammer.
Oh wait, stop swinging. Ooh, nice.
It's both jank as hell, but also kind of tight. It's a little clean.
I wish it was like you hit something with it and then it shoots a gun.
Killing Floor 2 has that. That's a fun one. All right. So you exploring story. What are we doing?
When I just finished everything, I swear it gave me a new weapon. Am I crazy?
Well, you're holding it.
Here we go. Here we
Prelim.
go. Here we go. Here we go. Now it all makes sense, everybody.
Nice.
It's all coming together, folks. You get 4 weapon slots.
Yep. You can hold down or right on the D-pad to use it to select them.
Yeah, here we go. Oh gosh.
Zipline here. It's getting nighttime. Okay, come watch me. See those 2 zombies over here? This is the drop kick. That's a drop kick.
I thought you were about to fly off the map.
Oh
shit! Oh shit!
Drop kick!
How did you start a challenge?
Great question. No idea.
Oh man, oh, this is not good for me. I'm down.
Did you start a Dark Hollow or?
I have no idea what's happening to me.
I got you.
I'm being attacked. All I know is you drop kick somebody and then 1,000 zombies were in front of us.
Be sure to search the zombies. They've got stuff that you can sell and craft materials.
Yeah. Yeah, they keep coming out of this building.
It's getting close to nightfall.
God.
Yeah, you're getting swarmed.
I'm not prepared for whatever we're doing.
We're just in the world, Jake.
I remember when you were like, "What's an unmanageable amount?" And I said 2. That was more than 2.
That was a warm up.
That was more than 2.
And actually, because I don't know if you heard, but the church bells went off, so
I did not hear.
We should probably find shelter. Or we can just explore. There's a cool feature. These basically they're like mini dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go in during the day, it's going to be harder because everything is
inside.
But if you go in at night, they're actually easier. So that's something we could do at nighttime. But I don't know. I don't know where any of them are. We're looking for GRE compounds. The Alder windmill to our east. Let's get that so that we can. It's literally the windmill that I'm looking at. Do you see it?
Hang on, I'm in the menu crafting.
Okay.
Honor guy wants to know if you have Korik. Hello? What are you doing to me?
I'm healing you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I come out of a menu, your hands are all over me.
I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe that was the bells to indicate the end of night. Because it says 9:50 right now.
Oh, no. What's happening?
Where are you? Over here, across the bridge.
I heard someone say, "I'm leaving, man," and then saw Steven jump off a cliff.
We need to get this windmill. Keep coming. All right. If you want, you can try climbing this windmill, solve the jumping puzzle, or I can get up to it immediately.
Oh, with your grappling hook?
Yes.
Hey, everybody, look, I'm Steven. I have a cool grappling hook.
Like I said, I can't tell sometimes what I can and cannot grapple or grab onto.
Yeah, it's very strange. Even just the jumping. Oh, I found cigarettes.
Oh my gosh. Just jump. You idiot. Why did it just launch me?
I think that pad might have special properties.
Oh, you know what? It does.
I'm Scott Maskin. What the?
He meant to say, I'm Scott Malkinson. I have diabetes.
Okay.
And you just dropped.
Me?
Yes, I got disconnected. I'll see if I can join you.
Okay. You can repair your favorite weapon to infinite. That's nice.
Network disconnected.
If only another game would
Oh my god.
take that cue.
Check your online status and see if it says that you're online or disconnected.
My internet has been weird lately. I was in a meeting the other day at work, and just out of pretty much nowhere, my internet just dropped. I wasn't really sure what that was about. The stream's still going though, so
It's the game. Let's see, they have it fixed.
Windmills and faction structures. You can build cool stuff like a school, or you can build a working thing.
You can build cool stuff like a school.
Or you could do
School's not
child
cool.
labor.
Yeah.
camps. Oh wait, that's Fable 3. That's my bad. All right, you want me to invite you again? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, please. I'll be right back before you do that.
Yes, please invite me back. Hello, shopkeep. I'll take your finest. Oh, I was like, holy crap! A golden bow already? Why, thank you.
He has a golden bow.
No, it was just the. I don't know what you call it. The
Tutorial.
Yeah, thank you. Sell all valuables. What a great button. What a great button.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. You're welcome, bud. Hope you find your dad. Oh, I can sleep. I can have a stash. Pistachio?
Every windmill that you see
Gives you a pistachio?
gives you it's a safe house basically, but also I think there's something that has to do with marking things with your binoculars at the top of the windmill.
Oh, so I shouldn't have jumped off, is what you're telling me.
Maybe? I honestly don't remember. I'm joining your game.
Yeah, but you can pet Shiba Inus.
That's true. You can talk to them, and they're always like, "Wow, thanks, mister. That hit the spot." It's so cheesy. I love it.
You have nothing right now to sell. I sold a bunch of valuables. I got like 600 gold coin for that. Now, I might have sold something really important that I'm going to come to find out later. I shouldn't have sold, but, you know, that's a problem for
Future Jake.
future Jake. I saw a post that was something the message, I forget exactly what it said, but it was essentially try to think of your future self as a dear friend who you're like trying to help out, and like it'll improve your mental health or something like that. And I was like, yeah, I don't do that. It's like I don't I treat my future self like a jackass who I'm trying to make life hard for.
Do you understand how to use the binoculars?
I do. Is there something about the pulsing I'm not catching on to?
Yeah. So as it pulses, the more rapid, the closer you are to identifying something. And so when the box in the middle of the binocular starts to zoom in, then you just need to hold it there, and then you'll mark the activity.
I picked up on that, but it just seems like it's constantly pulsing. So I don't know.
Yeah, but you gotta move towards the more rapid pulsing to. It's like playing a game of hot and cold, basically.
All it makes me think is that I'm dying slowly. See ya, Honor Guy. Hope to see you again later. Whoa. This windmill's really screwing me up, Steven.
Ooh, I think that's a GRE facility or whatever they're called.
Yep. Oh my god.
What?
The windmill itself is trying to kill me. Some of these places have red. Does that just mean we're not high enough level?
Or it could mean that there's enemies there. I'm gliding over to the hospital to get a higher vantage point, although I'm pretty sure this is... Did you already do the hospital stuff?
Gliding?
I told you, you got a paraglider that you get when you get to the second mount.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I just came out of that hospital.
Okay. I'm going higher up to see if I can get better vantage point. While I'm doing this, if you want to mark an activity that you want to do, I'll meet you there.
I have an icon right in front of me that says encounter.
So that's like a random event, basically.
Oh.
So those just kind of pop up.
Kind of like how you were like, watch this drop kick, and then next thing we know, we were in like this combat challenge.
Well, that was just enemies spawning because they were alerted. It was more so consequences than it was an event. I mean, for you, it may have been an event. For me, that was just a Tuesday morning, you know? I cannot get this to work. There we go.
This event was just some random guy. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Where are you?
I'm at whatever this event was. I'm right by that, like, town we saved. I just got a paraglider.
Did it really give you the paraglider?
It just said press. Hang on. I don't know what happened.
You should not have the paraglider yet. You get that in the second area. It is possible that my being here is completely screwing with your progression. I'm looking for you.
I need to get to my stash.
Did you see me drop kick that guy from a paraglider
I did
to save
not.
your life?
I did not.
Oh man.
Here we go. I'm looking at my stash.
Okay.
My pistachio.
There's also a vendor over here.
Let's see. Gear, maybe? I have a hunter's token. Oh, nice.
What?
What the hell? What is this?
What?
I have all these outfits and like I just got a thing called a spectral baseball bat.
Yeah, that's the baseball bat I was telling you about. I think it's just stuff for owning the game, like just free content they've been.
Right. All right, so I don't know if I have a paraglider or not. I don't know what's happening.
Hopefully you don't.
Inventory, here we go. You know what, Jake? There you go. That's better.
What'd you do?
Where would I see a paraglider?
In your inventory?
Like under tools, next to like binoculars?
It would be right next to your binoculars.
Okay, great. I have not.
Good.
I have not, but I might. Don't you know that I'm right?
I'm gonna mark us. No.
Should we continue the story so I can just unlock like equipment
Probably.
that we need?
Yeah, we'll see that.
All right, I'm just gonna start running towards. Oh fuck! I got sleepy.
You dead?
Oh fuck! Oh god!
I'm coming.
A zombie clotheslined me.
We need to unlock this ambulance. It'll have some stuff in the back.
Okay.
If you can lockpick it, it is a hard lockpick, but if you can lockpick it, I can defend you.
Do all things through Steven who defends me. What does the spectral baseball bat do again?
It has really high impact, so when you hit things, they should go flying.
Okay.
We seem to be clear for now, so if you run out of lockpicks, I can open it. Oh.
You underestimate how much time I spent in Skyrim.
You say that, yet it's not open.
It does say very hard, so let's calm down.
I can do it if you run out of lockpicks.
I will not run out of lockpicks. Usually you can like hear a click or something. That doesn't seem like that though.
All right, I'll lockpick the other one.
I got this one.
Okay.
It's open.
So is this one. That's the bell. All right, be sure you grab everything that's on the ground. You can loot the zombies. Make sure you do that. Or if their bodies went away, you should see these little black bags that you can just pick up. That's loot from enemies you've killed. Yeah, once you've looted everything, we should be good to go.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Shit, the zombies can climb?
Of course. They can't fly unless you drop kick them. All right, come on. Let me know if I need to slow down.
We got a jabroni following us.
Keep going.
I just sent that guy into space. How did you get over there?
Climb this sign, specifically where the it's exposed.
Yeah, this is where I was with Miguel, and I was like, what the heck? Why is stamina like this?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, hey, this is... What's his name's house? Arg, matey. We were in the army together. That guy.
Still got a little bit further to go. Wow, okay.
Steven's over here like, let me just jump off a cliff and use my paraglider.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I did not cushion the fall at all, and I broke both of my legs and almost died.
Started another competition.
It's not competitions, it's just spawns. I think you just killed the guy that I saved.
No, I'm pretty sure that zombie did.
Okay. It's just up ahead.
That's what we're gonna tell the police, okay?
Okay. But Your Honor, blunt force trauma came from the zombies.
Zombies can do blunt force trauma. Are you crazy?
Not that kind of blunt force trauma.
The autopsy report indicates that he was hit with a bat. Yeah, that zombie had a bat. It's crazy. Fucking wild, Your Honor. I assume the bow you can't aim.
You can, but like it's right thumbstick, and it's not really aiming. Like it kind of the bow doesn't shoot as far as you'd expect. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
It's Hawkeye melee bow combat.
No,
I broke my legs. Where am I going?
this way. Come on.
My legs. Last time I walked in here, all these people tried to hang me.
Yep. It's a very interesting choice for a music cue.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day.
Watch where you're going, eh?
Way I can do it. Hey, bro. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get right.
Alright, we've unlocked the bazaar. And it's very strange. The bomber, a unique stick.
Wow.
Ooh. It's got some gold archer bracers here for you, Steven.
What level are they?
One.
Crap out of here.
Shit, do we have power levels in here?
Yes.
Ugh.
So don't blow all your money on. What? I'm blowing my money. So stupid.
Steven, will
What?
you fucking come over here so I can talk to this man?
I can just keep getting teleported, Jake.
Recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim.
What the fuck?
Killing you and me. You just need to get
Can you imagine if the real world worked the way it did, where like whenever you go to talk to somebody, like it's etiquette for them to pitch to you what they want out of the conversation,
Right.
and you're not allowed to say anything until they're done.
Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of
Let me get
course.
some water.
The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang.
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water damage. If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast, okay?
Okay.
I have to talk to him again. Why didn't we just finish our conversation?
Wait, so then, if you're not selling,
No.
Great. So excited that we unlocked that side quest.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best part is...
I think these side quests you have to do so they can gain the trust of the bazaar.
I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
All right, we can meet. We can meet Miguel. Meet me on the roof. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
It's on the other side of town, yeah.
Yep.
How do I do a drop kick?
You have to unlock it.
Oh, okay. started something.
Oh, we should turn off the dynamic competitions. That's what that is.
I was wondering.
You could probably do that in the online settings.
Online settings, you think?
Yeah. I remember that Jeremy and I were really annoyed by that because it would do that constantly.
I turned it off.
Sweet. The key on the bed? Which one? What do you need to do? You okay?
Do.
Keep running. I'll be right back.
Yep, you're good. Alright, Steven might be a second. That is okay. How do I use medicine? There we go. Hold X. I'm holding X. What do you want from me? Here we go. I do enjoy this bat. I don't know who that normal person was that I just beat the shit out of, but you know, I had a fun time. Oof. I like this weapon. I like the bat. I need more things like that that have cool like bonus effects. Ow. We're so lucky that everything works out for us. I'd say I don't know that I really rescued this guy. You good, man?
Oh, man. I'm good now. Where are you?
Did a dog pee the bed or did Peter pee the bed?
I peed the bed.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
That was the right answer.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was Minnie. I don't know when she would have done it. But yeah, I had to clean it up because it's been a rough night for messes in the house because something happened to our disposal where there was water all over the kitchen, and so
nice.
Anna cleaned that up. So I was like, hey, I'll clean up the dog piss.
I'll clean up the dog. Our cat, our oldest cat, has been peeing on everything. It's been incredibly annoying.
Yeah.
Hakon.
Hey, you're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know.
His entire character is that
She even wanted to climb the tallest
he has a lot of wives.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my taste.
What about this passage to the center? Wait.
I remember when they were showcasing this game that there was a lot of emphasis on your choices are going to shape the city. Like, does that?
They kind of do.
Okay.
Like you get to decide what parts of the city go to who. Like there's two factions. There's the enforcers and the bazaar. So like the survivors.
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter.
Nice.
You can find some interesting stuff from them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnel.
What do you mean not the best time for this? You want to go after it? Or well, that's the howler. I don't know what the... Oh, we gotta get in the station. That's what we gotta do.
That was a little better than I remember.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it's still no like Far Cry, but
The bow was good in Far Cry, you're right?
that's like the standard for like FPS bow gameplay to me. Just because it was the right amount of speed. And
Oh, are you kidding me? I gotta lockpick this shit?
hold on, just run. Just run, Jake. Run. Away.
I'm down.
That's why I told you to run.
I was panicking. All I could do was swing.
Hold on.
All the buttons are wrong in this game, Steven. All the buttons are wrong. Are you shooting a gun?
Explosive arrows.
Nice.
Get up. Like, go high ground. High ground! Over here.
But Luke, I have the high ground.
See where I am?
No.
Up here. All right, come down to where I am.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and lockpick it.
I'm picking
Over
it.
you.
Picked. Like a toothpick.
Pro tip, if you need to lockpick something in combat like that, drop a UV lamp. It basically acts as like a protected area from zombies because the UV light burns them.
Nice. If only I had a UV lamp.
Find a lot of them probably.
Hey everybody, look, I'm Steven with my UV lamps and my paragliders
Save yourself next time, prick.
and my and my parachute, my grappling hook.
I mean, you can just make a new character and we can not have all of my advantages.
No, I like your advantages.
Events.
The chase has ended.
That's pretty much what nighttime gameplay is. It is like trying to be stealthy, and if you get spotted, it becomes a chase. You try to lose them, and if you do, you get a lot of XP.
I would love to know an indicator of when my bat is going to just like absolutely obliterate somebody, because
It's percentage based on the mods that it has or something like that.
I need to mod it to where it just does it every hit. That would be amazing.
You might be able to. I'm using a walking stick as my weapon currently.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen.
Be sure to loot as you kill them.
Well, I'm sending them into the stratosphere, so it's
Give me
difficult
just a
to...
second. I'm gonna craft some throwing knives.
Throwing knives?
Yes.
Nice. Where do I put those?
In your accessories. Let me know if you don't use your UV shrooms.
Accessory. Okay.
When you get low, let me know and I'll just use a UV lamp.
Yeah. Did you do that or me?
I'm getting launched by accident. There we go.
Did you say the throwing knives aren't very good?
They're okay. They're more of like a multi-target kind of thing, like hitting 3 zombies at once.
Ah.
And also you can use them as like if you do a takedown, you can use them to do a quick execution, or to do to save yourself from getting grappled.
Oh, nice. Okay. I found rice, cigarettes, and a machete. See when I'm being informed that my immunity is low.
All right, come here. Stay in the light. That working?
I am fully done.
Okay.
Getting better at the lockpicks.
Good.
Still feel like there should be some sort of...
Or use R3 for your survivor sense.
Who needs R3 when you have R5?
Okay.
Are you with me? Nice. Yeah, you're sitting here. You're underselling the bow over here, Steven.
Yeah, it's better than I remember. But I also have like a really good one.
Don't get your hopes up, Jake. But there is a bow. And if you find the right one... Don't get your hopes up, Jake, but there is one bow in the game that's actually good. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I literally just, like, bumped into one, like, no big deal.
Oh, yep. There's a ton in here. Is this dude's body, like, banging against the bar for you?
No, but I did notice... Oh, it's his friend. I don't like the way leg muscles decay. It's a real weird thing I didn't know
Okay.
about myself. You know, you learn something new about yourself every day, Steven.
That does happen.
Now, this UV light that you were talking about, Steven,
Uh-huh.
is that like a thing? You got lots of those? Are you wasting a valuable resource on that? What's the story?
Just stand in my light. Come here.
You look like a wizard.
How?
That looks like a wand, that thing you're holding. Is that your walking cane you were talking about?
Yes.
Does it emit UV light? Is that like a bonus thing that it does?
No, it just throws zombies. Hold on, let me equip the UV flashlight. I feel like that's going to be useful. Is that helping you? Like, is that increasing your resistance?
You're just standing there with nothing.
Oh, so you didn't see the UV flashlight?
No,
Like,
no.
right. So your immunity is not going up.
No.
That's stupid.
In fact, it's going down.
How good? I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up when you get inside.
I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Hey, there's a UV lamp over here if you want to top
Yeah,
up.
I've Thank you. Yes, I have. I would, I do, and I have.
Okay. Do I not have any two-handed weapons? I want to use a two-handed weapon.
Oh shit, it's a Fingers. The game worlds are colliding on themselves, Steven.
Do you think they're going to add ranged enemies in the forest?
Oh my god, I hope not.
That'd be awful.
As bad as the shooting is in that game, literally the only gun that is effective is the shotgun, because you just wait till they're right there and then you fire. I guess you're having some success with the bow, but...
Well, I had to practice with it a lot. Alright, I'm lockpicking. Done.
I will defend your honor.
I'm done. You hear that dude say he hasn't bathed in 3 days?
No.
Dude just said he hasn't bathed in 3 days.
I feel like I heard one guy just say, "Fuck around, you find out."
Probably.
I forget why we're trying to go through the tunnels.
Probably because you skipped every piece of dialogue.
I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
5
Open the airlock.
packs?
I'll be there in a second.
He's bargaining with the guards for some thing that he has. I don't know.
I gotcha.
Ready?
Ready. I assume there's something nasty back here.
Damn!
What you doing here?
Ow! Uncalled for. Unnecessary roughness. Flag on the play.
Where did he come from? He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre.
Oh, Ator. I think that's the one that he's cool. He's cool.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center. The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage?
I'm deaf and dumb.
Maybe you'll
I'm all of the above.
by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth. You won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always said...
That was coercion.
I was gonna say, I don't. We need to talk about our definitions here, bub. Check out her cool brass knuckles knife.
I think we get those.
I want to talk to him alone.
Offered it by.
No.
Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you managed to make it so far away. Impressive.
Yeah, I'm pretty impressive, pal.
What's it like out there these days?
It fucking sucks, dog.
What's it like outside the walls?
You came here.
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel. His body was found in the bazaar. Horribly mutilated.
Oh gosh.
People of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue,
I can't believe I didn't hear him until I just like suddenly was like, is there a woman in the game shrieking? And no, it was Asher.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon, a rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus.
Oh.
Key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus,
You can unlock the Lazarus.
tell me,
Nice.
and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot.
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. Then the walls became its salvation. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the you'll be the first one through once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed.
Don't come back empty-handed. Oh, Steven's just right there the whole time.
Yep. I coerced my way out of the cuffs.
Steven was just standing there the whole time, just like, I don't care what happens to him. All right, I probably ought to end it there since Asher's up and crying, so
Okay.
I'm going to go deal with him, but this is fun. I like this. I would love to keep playing this. This can be our go-to two-player.
And it is up to 4, so if Jeremy's around too and we don't feel like doing Forest, we could have him come along as well.
But are we ever going to feel like that, you know what I mean?
Probably not, but you know.
It's good to have options, you know?
Yeah.
Options are good. All right.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. It gets better. It gets much better.
Oh, I mean,
It's just so
I
slow
like
right
it
now.
how it is right now. It's just I am so obviously underleveled
Yes.
for a lot of what's happening. But I get it. That's how shit goes sometimes.
Yep.
But anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna be here. It sounds like, based on our conversations, that it's probably gonna be you, me, and Jeremy Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
You're out Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Matt's out Friday.
Mm-hmm. And Thursday.
And Thursday. So maybe me and Jeremy? Well, actually...
I figured you just do Jedi Survivor.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, and then we're trying to do something big Saturday, right? We're trying to do a big div.
It's
thing.
probably not going to happen.
Okay.
But like I said, that's an activity that's just in the game.
We just want to do it at some point.
Yeah. I think it'd be fun.
Okay, yeah. Shock arrows. Sure, I'll buy that.
Why are you buying shock arrows? You don't even have a bow.
That's a great question. I don't know. I had enough money. What might have to happen, Steven, is I'll cover Friday, and then you may just have to figure out Saturday. But we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see how that plays out. But yeah, it's gonna be it for tonight, guys. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bon voyage. Baguette.